Hey y'all, I am here. Sorry it took me so long. My computer was slow. And I appreciate the people who are here. Hey Olivia. Hey Chasing. Thank you for having my back. Um, thank you, Ginger. Um, Harley Girl, Cassandra, My Crazy Life. How are you? Abby, people are hurt. You are dismissing their feelings. Okay. Now that's what I don't want to do. And yeah, they're gonna shame me for drinking. That's that. Hey, you're good to see you. Thing going. Well, I love you too, Deb. I can understand what happened. I missed it. So last night, I m- this hey, Lady Witch, thank you. Um, I it's my fault. Hey, Grandma, it's my fault. I haven't drank in quite a while. Hey, Janet, Serendipity, and I've been away, and me and Jim have not. Hey, Celinda. Hey, SARS. Me and Jim have not been together, like hung out in about a month. And so last night, we drank. And it's the first time, like I said, it's the first time in a while that I've drank anything. And a long while actually. And um, it really hit me. Now, I would love, hey, Anna Morris, Melissa, thank you. I would love to tell y'all that I had my complete wits about me when I went on that panel, but I had 0 wits. I don't even remember what made me click the link. But the truth is this, is I'm done with drama. Thank you, Jessica. Um, with Richard, with anybody. I went on Richard's panel last night. Um, some people have told me things that were said. Thank you, Ginger. I got drunk on YouTube last live, embarrassed the hell out of myself. I had not drank in a year. Yeah. Right, Chasing. I feel like the people who I have supported, I mean, and I'm willing to listen. Yeah. That was how many months ago? Um, Testicle. So that's a pretty good while. And I don't know if this matters or not, but my stomach was empty, so it just bammed me. Anyway, um, I am 49. If I wanna have a drink, I'll have a drink. But anyway, I'm not dismissing anyone's feelings. I'm saying that so quick to turn on me instead of waiting for me to stream about it or talk about it or, um, kind of, bothers me, but I'm not going to, hey, Courtney, um, purposely hurt people. Thank you, Samara. I don't like that I'm even putting this on my channel. I got clear stuff for other. Okay, well, hey, Kevin Garnett. So I went up there and thank you, Melissa. Jim's pretty freaking awesome. And Jim asked me to be nice. And um, there was a couple of times when there was some questions I wanted to ask. I remember bits and pieces, and but if you'll see me look at Jim, hey Emerald Girl, I love you. I didn't, and the reason was I wasn't in any shape to be. I don't even think I could get my words without slurring. Okay, so I'm not making any excuses for me going on that panel, but just like, hey, healthy family farce. Um, But, I had it wasn't healthy family farce, it was a different healthy family, um, somebody else that was saying some really mean things about me, and I saw some comments saying, "I think they were right. Admit you're an alcoholic and can't handle they are drug free. That's it." Hey, Life Rewinded. That's it. I can't handle that they're drug free. Um, well, I can chasing. That's the thing. And this is someone who I've stood up against for a while. And then I worked. Hey, Muppet, so good to see you. When and I worked to better the living situation in that house, and nothing changed. And when do you say, "I can't change that?" And I said this the other day on a live stream. I can't change them. Right, testicle. I don't care if they talk about me drinking. I drink when I want. Pretty sure we watched Sarah Bones trial sober daily. The fuck right. Yeah. Bang, bang, kiss, kiss. I love you too. Um, I just I'm surprised at the people who have been like from the beginning of this journey. I did not use Richard for views or I didn't get, it wasn't like that. Um I didn't use people, obviously. We had to watch the game with him. Okay, Melissa. Thank you. Um but the people who started with me that have turned on me, I'm a little surprised, and maybe they're just upset and will talk to me later. Yeah, now I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, that's of course chasing. Have a little sippy sip. Right. You're a drinker now, Randy. I know you 7 years, been friend, right? Thank you. Thank you, Healthy Family Farce. And we're starting a new trial tomorrow. And I'm definitely looking into going to the Stephen Stearns trial. And sometimes you just cut loose. Change the clocks wildly. Oh yeah, we did fall back. I was wondering why it was early. Who takes shots of liquor at 69? Anybody that wants to, baby. Why can they not? Believe that you are abusive. Why be friends with abuse? I believed you that they are abusive. Well, I'm not their friend, Abby. Hon, I'm not their friend. All right. Well, you worry about your liver and I'll worry about mine. How would you use people that are grown ups? I know, Anna. Thank you. I love you too, Carrie. We're definitely not friends. I was told that we said something about going to Vegas. I don't know why. Hey, P Day. Hey, I'm not nice. Good to see you. Um, I'm not going to Vegas. I don't know who said that last night. This is funny. It's funny. Sadly, it's funny to me too. I think I laughed a bunch last night. Um, we just had a good time. Yeah, sometimes, but listen, Toodles, the next day it's kinda not worth it. I'm just saying. Stick a drunken me, I'm fork. Somebody sent me that, clip, and then somebody said that Richard dirty deleted it because we work behind the scenes. We do not talk behind the scenes, and clearly they aren't going to thank you, Chasing. I watched live. You and Jim talked about meeting Rich and Joy in Vegas. Abby, we're not doing that, and I don't know why we talked about that. I don't like Vegas. The only reason I would ever go to Vegas would be if I had like Celine Dion or if Cher was to come back. Then I might try. I don't know. He didn't delete it. But they're saying he deleted it for me. You had first come on the live and introduced your husband, Jim, and said, "This is what a real man looks like." Well, did I say, "Oh, I no, I have no plans on going to Vegas." Um, I was clearly schmammered, and, it wasn't it certainly wasn't a time that we could possibly face off with questions I would have. I don't know, Ginger. Did I say that? It's true. It's the truth. Um, is it expensive? Carrie, I've never been. You also said you were over your mother's death. I don't know that I said that. Um, what I don't like to do, and I was surprised when I was told that I spoke of my mother passing away. Um, I don't know if you truly ever get over it, but I was one, and you kinda just have to be over it. You have to move on. You can't damn, testicle. Um, and I think I said because, I was told this, and, I think I said because I had my wonderful nanny who came in as a mom. Um, it's, you yeah, if I dwell on my mom or how I lost my mom or anything like that, that's gonna put me in a bad place, and, I will not watch it, Abby, and I'll tell you why, because I am embarrassed, okay? So, um, I have never watched back the lives that me and Jim did in Florida. Uh, I left them up because that's me, but she's allowed to ask questions, that's fine, I don't understand bringing up my mom, I don't know why I did. Maybe I was letting Joy, "Hey, I lost my mom in the same way," and I definitely cannot and do not and will not, I love you too, Hellraiser, use it as a crutch, and, so, yeah, I know I didn't strip, um, and I was told Olivia watched it, most of it. I think people are questioning why you went on a panel with someone you talk shit all the time. B. Fergs, they ain't wrong. But let's be clear. I haven't talked shit in a while just because I felt like it has done me no good except waste my time. Thank you, Punky. I've wasted a lot of time trying to fix a family when, you know, I would see people that said, "I don't wanna be in their stream, will you stream them?" And I'd be streaming them, and I'd see those people in their stream, and it got really frustrating. And how do you undo the $5 Rumble fee? Oh, hon, that they took my Rumble. You're not paying anything, sweetie. You're right, Anna. Will I ever be back on that panel? No. No. Do I have any want or desire to question Richard about his life? No. Yeah, I'm sorry if you thought you were still paying. No, remember I lost a channel. I had $200 coming to me. And when I lost that channel, I never got the money. And I could prove it. And but then would make a new channel and the same people, well, they would go in there and talk and they still do. So I don't understand a lot of what's being said, but I feel like I'm getting a little defensive and I don't have to be. Yeah, I did not compliment them at all. Um and I won't. My crazy life, I truly appreciate you. I was thrown out of the Discord. Um, that's how quick these people turned. I had a night, did something, and I was kicked out of the Discord. Messages won't be answered. Um, it's okay. I mean, I didn't talk in there a lot anyway. And right, Toodles, yeah. That's healthy family farce. You have to. Well, if I do, I wish everybody the best, Abby. I wish you the best. Hey, Brantley. I don't, you didn't know? Yeah, I was thrown out of the Discord. I haven't been on Reddit because there's no telling what they say. I don't think that's true, Abby. I don't think I was on there. What did you do, Randy? I've been getting all kinds of emails, phone calls to drag you for filth. I went on a panel last night drunk. Well, Grandma, I don't think I should have been either, especially if they said they wanted to talk to me, you know? Now, there's one Discord that I was left in, but the other one I was out. I was kicked out. And, well, honey, my goal in life is for Jesus to see everything that I do, and he's gonna see every good thing and every bad thing. You've actually made that comment in other places, and I guess you so the point is to get them to a better place or just to destroy them. Yes, please explain how I hurt them. Yeah, damn me for being human. No, I'm mad I missed it. It'll be back up. I don't know why it's down. Hey, Freeside. I know. Bloody hell. Wishing someone the best is considered a bad thing. Absolutely. Um, that's what I do. I laugh. I get on here if we're not talking about, well, sometimes even about true crime. I'm laughing. One Discord. I hope you're still in the one I'm in. I don't know, Grandma. Probably not. People are very unforgiving. I mean, there's one person, and I'm not going to say names. You know, I've texted two people that I have spoken with quite often, and I've got no response. Yes, Vicky, you know me. Um, what I'll never tell what I've done, Abby. That's part of the problem is people do stuff on here for ass pats and dopamine, and that's not me. But I tell you, I'm not going to go into it. It's not that deep. More concerned that we weaponize it against you. That's what most people were texting me about. Is this is going to be used as a weapon? It was. I don't care though. I'm still. It's not for me to forgive them, Abby, but my feelings on Richard and Joy have not changed. That's what I want these people to know. I have stood the same ground from the beginning, while I've seen other people go back and forth. Note to self, no going live on date night. Exactly. That's Boston girl, that's why I did not want to the only reason I'm addressing this is because there are people that I care about who said they're hurt. And you were kicked out of Discord for safety at the moment. You were drunk and we didn't want compromised info let out. Safety. But hey, Charlie, you have a I've never taken one thing out of that Discord. But I don't care. I mean, it's all right that I just felt like if y'all wanted to talk to me, maybe don't kick me out of the Discord. But last night I was sent a Google link, Google Meet link, and I was in no shape, okay, to be in a Google Meet. Um, well, I feel like if you wanted to talk to me, you could, and I'll gladly give you a link right now. I really don't want this drama. Those comments were mean and judgmental and they were quick to judge, quick to yes, very. I'm a little shocked at that because I've remained true to myself through this whole thing. Hey, Never Alone. I didn't compliment them on one damn thing they're doing because I don't have anything to compliment them on. Everybody judges, Abby. Duh. We can't address anything. I agree. I agree. Yeah. I wasn't trying to go in and chat last night. Um, Very quickly to judge Peggy. Yes. And I apologize that I hurt you because I like you. Like you're one of my favorites. And Stadius, there you are. I love you. Um, but yeah, I did feel quite judged quickly. You were calling out others if they're going on. No, I didn't. I said I didn't like the, and I'll stand by this, the being nice to get to them because they're not good, Stadius. Thank you. Um, I don't believe get the way to get to Joy and Richard. Oh, well, I don't think that I would trust him. I was drunk, Abby. Um, I called out yes, I called out Tiffany because she came on my stream and said one thing and then went over there straight over there and said another. I went on a panel last night on Richard's panel, drunk and stone sober, hopped up there and she was complimenting them. Yeah, right. Y'all look, this was I don't want to blame it on the alcohol, but this was completely alcohol induced. And that's my fault. I'm not blaming anyone else. Thank you, Healthy Family Farce. There's been a lot of people that I've given a platform to that wanted to talk about their experience. I, I still would, but I would probably do it on Rumble to not put it on my YouTube channel. Um, when there are people that I saw through and they don't like it. Well, Abby, did you watch though? Let me, you're questioning me up and down, and I'm sorry if I sound defensive, but did you watch? Oh, that's all right, Lance. Right chasing. I don't think anyone. I seen it on Reddit. I think it mentioned Tiffany had went on panel with Rich too, but I left the live before it ended, and when I went back, I couldn't find that part. Oh, I don't know if she did. Look, when I got on there, well, I mean off there, I went to bed. Hey, LCW. Um, you wanted me to address it live, and do you want to come up by any chance? I'm sorry that people are upset. I'm truly sorry that people are upset. Um, I do not know Abby personally. Um, but seems like she knows me. Tiffany, I couldn't see the chat last night. Okay, tell me what you're confused. I got drunk and went on Richard's panel. That's the thing. You trusted me and now you can't trust me because I went on a panel, Abby? If you can find anything in your soul to make that make sense, come up and talk to me. Did I betray your trust on that panel? Thank you, Uber Goober. Good to see you. I am a lot way over 21. You're suspicious of what? Do you think that I am in she trusted you to hate them forever, Randy. You're right, you're right. Well, here's the thing, there's nothing to be suspicious about. If you think I'm in cahoots with Richard behind the scenes, you're wrong. I do not speak to Richard. Would not. Hey, Aaron. I don't know, P-Day, but I did. Do you even go here? I missed what Stady said, dead people. Let me look. People assume you're in on things to begin with. That's a huge leap to make. Oh, well, no. I was never in um, with them. And if you remember, oh, well, I thought you wanted me to go live and address it, LCW. And I did address it I did on my community page. But to be honest with you, I was sick when I wrote that. And, I deserve to be sick. Oh, was it brand new? You was a sub. Let's see when you made your channel. That's interesting. August 25th. Well, okay. Hey, Ganja. Good to see you. I am a nobody old lady. Um, be happy to hear what. I'm not doing this drama. I'm not gonna fight with Richard. I'm not gonna fight with y'all. I'm not doing it. Here's why. It affects my real life. The drama on here affected my real life. And I'm not letting it do that to me anymore. I don't care who's happy that I've lost subscribers or gained subscribers or whatever. I don't care. I would rather have 30 people that are in here um, that care about me, listening to me and Wendy bullcrap about trials than people who flipped on me so quickly because I got drunk and went on panel. Don't let me, Abby, affect your life. If I can affect your life positively, like I'll speak to you offline, I do that with a lot of people. If I can help you in any way, I will. But there's no reason to let me. Yeah, I care too. I care that people are hurt. But I can't change going on. I can't undo it, Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Well, that's what I try to do, Abby. I try to make people laugh. Hey, Karma, as a leader. Sounds like it wasn't a title you wanted. Well, no. I don't think that I wanted to be a leader. I well, I saw a lot of mean comments, LCW. I was kicked out of Discord. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Happened overnight. Right, Pugs. Well, I think that right, yeah, Shall. I would there's part of me that they do stuff and I would like to, but I don't watch them anymore. Rare. It's rare that I watch. Um, if I do, I just go in and look and see who is in the chat, and that tells me what I need to know. Um, because it was affecting my life. I can't worry more. That's what I thought about. I'm worrying more about Gloria and Annette when I've got a million things here to do. Right. I'm still the same person that y'all said y'all liked. I'm still the same. I just am not fighting with people on the internet. They can swing at me all day long, and I'm not going to swing back. I don't care anymore. I can't care. Why, Peggy? Because I was drunk, hon. I don't even know why. I don't even know how I got that link. I guess I just popped on YouTube and the link was there, and my drunk ass went up there, and Jim, I don't know if y'all can hear or not, but Jim asked me to be nice. And Jim never understood, found it was affecting me so bad. I thought it was a yes, grandma. And then when it turned to really not be about Gloria and Annette, um, oh, it can be SARS, yes. It was Richard's panel. I had no idea. I don't even know that it was registering in my mind that we were live. I don't know, Ganja. I don't think there was a good reason or a bad reason. I don't even think I had a reason. And that's what, I hope people understand. I didn't have a reason. I just no, I didn't mention them on the panel. I didn't, because where would that have went, Abby? Straight to drama. I'm over having to watch people apologize for doing what they want in life. Too many. You know what, damn Sam, my husband, he's like, you don't owe people an apology for, and I said, if I've hurt someone, yes, I do. Absolutely, Stadius. I was not in a position to talk serious about anything. And I'm not like a mean, yes, you can, Deb. I'm not a mean drunk. So I don't even know. I don't want to get mad when I just, but to go up there while I'm drunk and there you go, Deb, and say, call them out. Bye, Abby. I will be me. I like me. If you knew where I was a year ago till today, I like me. It was funny. Your cam was sideways afterwards. I got sent a screenshot. I don't know why my camera was sideways. Some of these comments are ridiculous. I love your face. Thank you, Crazy Daisy. I appreciate you more than you know. Wait a minute, Deb. It says your devices aren't connected. Right, Life Rewinded. Praying for you. You are grown, and that's I know I couldn't. I was. Hey, your devices still aren't connected. There you are. There you are, Deb.
Hello.
Hey,
Jesus, Brandy.
boy.
Can't leave you for a minute, can
Absolutely not. Apparently, because now I can't be trusted. I'm. Who trusts me?
All right, I guess I'm blown away by this. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's because I'm an old lady and things don't bother me the way they used to, but I am racking my brain trying to figure out how this has hurt so many people. Yes, we all have a mutual dislike of Richard and his
Mhm.
lifestyle and what have you. But you know what? Here's
Thank you,
reality.
stars.
If I were to run into him on the street, I wouldn't jump on him and, start, a fight. I just wouldn't. And would that be wrong because I tell everybody how much I can't stand him? That, I see him in the street and I uh, choose not to, fight with him? You were
Hmm.
in a good mood last night. I could tell because I heard you. You didn't even know you were live.
That's embarrassing, but yes, no, I think I wasn't. I was too drunk to realize this is live, and um, I'm gonna, and then was it you that texted me? You're gonna regret this tomorrow.
Yeah, that was me. I know you well enough
Love you,
to know
Janet.
that
Yes.
you were
And
going to
and
regret it.
yeah,
But not because, I mean, I listened to it, not because you were doing anything bad. I mean, you weren't talking about anybody, you weren't talking about anything bad. You were just up there having a conversation. And how can people be pissed about that? I don't get it. How people think that, how anybody thinks that they have the right to tell you how you have to act and
they
in
do.
any given situation. It
Right.
makes no sense to me. And your friends, you were drunk and we were all we cared about was getting you down before you did lay into him. We didn't want that to happen because we knew you would regret that.
Yeah.
And that was our focus. Get her down before she starts something with him and, it gets out of hand because we know you want out of the drama.
Yes.
And, I'll be honest, I was in bed and I was
Oh, no.
listening. I kept hearing Discord bing, 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 bing. And I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? So I got up. I came over to the computer where I could really see what was going on. I see Hal to the no saying somebody needs to get Randy off the panel.
I love y'all so much. I love y'all.
Yeah.
The
And
thing was, I hit the link, but I thought I assumed I was blocked. I never even thought I would get up there. And the next thing I know, I'm up there and hurt or upset at all, but I can understand. Thank you, Pretty Stable, for just peeping, just seeing it. Y'all, you've gotten to know me over these months. You know that I don't go around hurting people on purpose. Wouldn't do that to you. Thank you, Yor. And if I could tell you why I did it, I wish I could, but I don't know. Wendy is like, don't do it again. That's
well,
how Wendy feels.
and I'm the one
And
that
Mary.
got Wendy involved because I sent you the message and I thought you saw it because you read it out loud, but then you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I figured I told Wendy, I said, we need to double team her, you know. But again, it wasn't because I thought you were gonna hurt your people. It was because I thought you were gonna hurt yourself
Yeah.
by doing something you didn't want to do. Because that's what happens when we drink.
Here's
So,
win-win.
she
Stick a
and
drunk in me. I'm short.
no,
My what is even the right saying to that? Why did I say that? Y'all, I am embarrassed.
Stick a drunk in me. I'm short. I swear to God, Randy. Swear to God.
she said that to me.
That's gonna
So
be on merch, girl. We need to put that on some merch.
We definitely need that on merch,
Stick
and
a
it'll
drunk
go
in
to
me. I'm
charity.
uh,
Flip it in reverse.
Listen, I cannot stay up long because I'm supposed to be somewhere else right now. Shh, do not tell them that I'm here instead. I can't stay up long, but I wanted to say something because I'm seeing a couple of people in the chat that are really, really bothered and upset. And I can appreciate that, but I want them to consider the level of hatred that they are holding on to for a family on YouTube that you will never know. You will never meet them. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
yep.
Okay. You'll never meet them in real life. That is too much hatred to have for them. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I've been here a long time, and I've hated people to that degree.
Yes.
And guess who it hurt? Not them. They
Yep.
didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't give a shit. Hurt me. So just think about that. I understand people are, whatever, disappointed. I don't know what she thought Randy was going to do. Go up there with a sword and, start sword fighting these people. I don't know what she thought she was going to do. She's, but she went up there and laughed and yeah, she, looked ridiculous. Sorry, she
Thanks.
did. And she's going to get mocked about it for a minute. And I will probably be part of that. And it's just part of, taking it. She's grown. She's over 21, and she's allowed to have a date night with her hubby. She's been away from him for a month. So they're not at a bar, they're not out on the
Right.
street. They're in their home
Yeah.
being funny and silly. It was not a serious thing at all, obviously. Would I have done that? No, I don't think I would have. I begged Randy to never do that again, but she's grown. She's allowed to do what she wants.
Well, I'm sure I won't do it again. This will be a reminder, and the way I felt today, as I told you, healthy reminder of why you don't do that. But
Yes.
yeah. Uh,
I just feel like the people that are upset about it,
okay.
it just
Right.
concerns me. It concerns me because that's a really high level of hatred that you have for a family that you're never going to know. And maybe think about that. It's maybe affecting you more than you realize.
Well, and I'm going to say this. Jim, he today even said it. On the phone with Olivia. The way that I hated Richard and them was affecting my life.
Yes, I agree. I didn't like it either, and I've told you that. I've been honest with you about that myself. It's
Yes.
too much. It's too much. Like, it's one thing to, call something out, or whatever, or bring awareness or whatever. It's, that's one thing.
Mhm.
But, when you're, and I don't know that you got to this degree, but, every waking moment, your life
Yes.
shouldn't be consumed with one thing that much. It just shouldn't.
No.
Especially when you've got a whole full life, you don't
And
need them.
Jim is a sexy beast. I guess I said that last night. I don't remember, but he is. So
and I know the situation. Somebody said the situation is serious for a lot of people. I agree. The situation in that home is horrible. But reality is people have done everything in their power to put an end to it. They've called every authority. They've there's just nothing more that anybody can do to put an end to it other than quit watching, and then you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, or at some point you have to walk away. I think
Yeah.
everybody in here has walked away at some point from a toxic situation, because that's all you can do is walk away.
Right.
right.
I mean, when
Yeah.
you've exhausted your efforts, there's really nothing else. I mean, Randy's brought attention. She's done, and I don't, for people who think that she should have done more, you don't know what she's done. I'll just say that, okay? You don't know what she's done.
Right.
But online, the things we do know is that she has brought attention to this. You've
Mhm.
been a place for people to come who have been hurt and harmed by them.
Mhm.
And of course, they're still welcomed here. They want to see you constantly speak about them, which I find odd, because they've been so supposedly hurt by them. Why do you want to be invested in them still? Like, move away from them, get away from things that hurt you. But I understand, because I've done it myself, so I get it. I do get that.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you there's only so long you can beat a dead horse. There's really nothing else to say about them.
Right. I can. Well, Big Mama, let him talk. I don't even care.
You know what you didn't do though, Randy? You didn't come up here
Okay,
and
Dan.
tell a black man that when he smiles, all you can see are his pearly whites. That's what you didn't do, drunk. Some people get drunk and go on a panel and say shit like that, or ask him why he's not out stealing hubcaps. Some drunk people do that when they take a link. Aren't you glad you didn't do that, Randy?
Yes, I'm
Exactly.
glad.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I don't.
some people can kiss my ass with their judgmental judginess or whatever. Fuck you. Don't care. Go take care of your damn self before you start judging my friend.
Thank you. I did not listen to the stream, and I won't. But no, I don't have any racism in me to come out on a live stream, drunk or sober.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, the
Right.
other thing you didn't do is you didn't throw anybody under the bus.
No.
You got up there, you talked, you laughed, you were drunk,
Oh,
and
boy.
you got down, and that was it. You know, for I listened to it. I wanted to see what people were, thought, did I miss something? What did she do to betray these people so badly? And I couldn't find it. I mean, I understand when people get hurt. God knows I've been hurt a million times on here.
Mhm.
Um, but sometimes you have to, I don't know, walk away from, I call it the mob mentality. You walk away from the chatter and think about what's gone on and how it really affected you. Is it worse because everybody says it was, because everybody was talking about it? Are we seeing things that aren't there? Or does it really affect me that way?
Thank
But
you,
you
Brian.
take that moment to step away and decide if these are your feelings or if these are everybody's feelings and you're just a part of it.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so Gobbledygook said, I'm surprised for sure. You know what? I'm also surprised. I don't know
Mm.
why. I wish I could answer why. I don't know. But it happened. I can't take it back. I
Don't start don't
apologize.
start don't start telling us how you got straight A's and,
Right.
how alcohol is a terrible thing. I will never drink again. We don't need to hear it. It's fine. You're
I
grown,
mean, it
okay?
wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional. Oh, it's terrible. We're going to hell. All right, I gotta go. I have to go back to the thing I was doing. I love you. Fuck people who are mad. I'm sorry. Or maybe not fuck people that are mad. If you're mad, hopefully you guys will get over it. If this really changes your entire opinion of Randy, then
Hey,
you didn't
David.
know her to begin with. All right. And hey,
Right.
see you around. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that'll be I'll
Otherwise,
never drink brandy again. That was my first and last time. Oof.
well, it's a good lesson to learn. All right. Bye, guys.
Well,
Bye, Deb. Love you, honey.
thanks for
Love
coming up.
you.
I love you.
Bye, all.
Yeah,
We
I'm gonna
all
hop down too. I don't get it.
Tracy. I don't know.
You didn't mean anything by it.
No, I certainly
It was, and you tell me, any of you out there, if you haven't had a drunk moment that you regretted, that something seemed like a good idea until the next day when you realize, oh no, maybe that wasn't too good of an idea. It was a spur of the moment. The
Oh,
link's there. I'm gonna jump on panel.
when I woke up this morning, I was like, "Shit." My first thought was, "What did you do?" And I looked at YouTube through a busting headache. Golly, my head hurt. And I saw Melinda Sue's community post. And I was like, "Oh, no," because I've never said anything, about her at all ever. And, I was a bit surprised by it, but it's okay. It's people get to I can't tell y'all how to feel. You can't tell me how to feel every weekend in college, right, B. Fergs? Yeah, she was upset, and, um, if y'all wanna have a conversation, I'm more than willing to have a conversation. Um, I don't think I've done the "It's your opinion changed, you weren't" wait, I'm sorry, let me read that again. But you said the other day before, "That is your opinion changed, you weren't gonna cover it." Envy Girls, and I meant that. My opinion has not changed on Richard and Joy whatsoever, not even a little, and I don't cover him. That's why, I'm doing this because I thought this is, what people wanted, because I saw some comments on my community on Melinda Sue's community post, um, because I'm certainly, um, here if I've hurt someone.
And you know what?
Well,
That's something you have to say about Randy. If she does something wrong, she admits to it and she comes on and faces all of you.
mhm.
She doesn't run and hide from it. Uh, I don't know. I'm getting aggravated, so I'm gonna get down.
Oh,
Um, well, just because
yes, Doodle.
you know, we have seen so much worse in this community, and you know, just remember, Randy, this too shall pass.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I I'm
it's not a big deal. It happened. It
Mhm.
seemed like a good idea until you realized it wasn't.
I don't
Um,
even know if I thought about if it's a good idea, bad idea. Um, I didn't even I don't know, I didn't think. And that's my fault. I accept responsibility, and I certainly didn't think that people would be hurt. Because like I said, I don't hurt people intentionally.
you told Richard you didn't like him. I heard that. I don't know
Okay,
if you
well, good.
realized you even told him that.
No.
Um, yeah, you told him you didn't like him.
Doodle, I think that's what I hate the most about this. I'm sure Richard loved it. Thank you, Never Alone. And, I gave him what I said I wouldn't do was go on his panel, but, I did it, and yeah, just awakening the trolls. And I told Joy she deserved better. I'd say I wish I remembered, and I won't watch because no, she loved him. Loved him. My husband, not Richard Gobbledygook, come on. I've never,
No,
ever
Joy said when you told her, because you were adamant about it, that she deserved better.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, she said that she loved him,
Oh.
that he saved her. Well, I question that. I don't know if any of you heard her thing yesterday, talking about her job.
No.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. Pretty sad. Anyways, guys, give Randy a break.
Thank
She
you,
was
Eartha.
drunk. It's not going to happen
And
again.
Rosebud.
Well, it
No.
might, but
You're just waiting to see
yeah,
pigs fly, seeing that replay. Right. Um, I don't know. I think he groomed her, and I'm surprised I didn't say that last night, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad. Yes, hello, Starlight. I guess I was pretty nice. I was decent. Um,
she was laughing through it all,
thank you,
Starlight.
Darren.
She wasn't nasty, but she got some shots in. And
Okay,
yeah,
good.
that people feel betrayed because she was, I guess, nice to them.
Yeah. He groomed her and then yeah, that's how I feel. And that he groomed her and exploited her and still uses her. But
It's
ugh, the thing is, I was not in a place last night to call him out, call them out, and um it would have made Jim mad. Jim does not want me in this drama because whatever affects my life affects his life.
So let's go back
Give me
to
just a
who
second,
we
Nicole.
are, and
Oh,
let's go back to having fun. And like you said, sometimes our best um, streams are those that have the fewest people in them.
yeah, I haven't been on Reddit, but I'm told what people are saying, and they do feel betrayed. And that someone asked me if I used y'all, and I think y'all have gotten to know me well enough to know that's not true. And my crazy life knew me before Richard and Joy. I think I'm the one that probably dragged her into it. I apologize. And I think she could tell you I don't use people. You wish I would have stood up for Annette and Gloria. Emmy girls, here's the thing. I've stood up for them and stood up and stood up and stood up. And just about every time that I stood up for them, a lot of times I felt alone. Um, People started calling like animal control and stuff. And I'm not down for that. Um, there's a lot of stuff. And when I say my feelings are different, I was talking about people still going in their chat. Um, you say you don't want them to get views and subscribers and all that, but you boost their algorithm by going in their chat. I never understood that. Um, hey, Body Cat, thank you, thank you. Um, Especially when I would stream it, and stay up, and I didn't mind doing it because, right, Heather, I couldn't. Well, and then I'm not talking about you then, Envy. If you don't, I don't know that I've seen you in their chat for a few weeks and then saw that last night. It's crazy.
The thing is, all the phone calls and all the things that were done
Mhm.
just made it so that now nobody in that town is going to take anything seriously. There could have been a conscious effort to do it in a way that that whole town doesn't think that it's just a YouTube thing now, because I guarantee they're not being taken seriously anymore. And that's sad.
Yeah. Janet Warren, thank you. Thank you. And, thank you for standing with me, too. It means a lot to people that are like, "You know what? D dumbass got drunk, went on a panel." And, that is as deep as it goes. Um, that honestly, that's as deep as it goes. I got drunk and went on a panel. You think, "Oh, Colin is making a difference?" Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I I don't like the animal control thing, but that's not my business.
Yeah, they may have stopped going live, but that doesn't mean they've stopped the abuse.
Mhm.
And that's the difference.
Right. And I'm not willing to say that they've changed one bit because I don't think that they have.
No, I don't
Um,
either.
and I'm not willing to. I'm good, Doodle. I'm good. It's good to see you. And don't let this get into your psyche. I'm not letting it get into mine. I did for too long. Um, I've it's too much. I've let things on here for years. LC, I just assumed that was Doodle, like the Doodle. For years, I've let what I wrote it the other day in a thing, in a community post, in maybe a comment section. I let people get to me for way too many years that are not going to ever affect my life. And I'm not willing to do that anymore. When me and Wendy when we done the trial, it didn't matter. Now I understand, Envy Girls. I understand. Um, but that was the happiest I've been in a long time. No matter how many people were watching, no matter how many, it didn't matter. Get on here and do what makes you happy. And the trial stuff is absolutely making me and Wendy happy. Getting on here and calling people names and worrying about how much money they make. I don't want to do that anymore. Thank
And
you,
you know what?
Jolene.
Reality is, we don't want you doing it anymore either.
Thank
You know,
you.
we don't like seeing you hurt or Wendy hurt. And God knows you two have been hurt more than I think any other person on here, or in at least in here. You know, we
Yeah.
don't want to see that anymore.
I have not
And
changed. Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
the fact that you're walking away from the very people who do it is a good thing. To me, it's a good thing.
Oh, instead of typing this out, I'll just say I have not changed my stance. If pretty stable. If you watched, maybe my last live stream from the trial, somebody asked about Richard, and I said I'm not covering them anymore. It's too much. It's drama, and nothing has helped. And I'm not saying that people aren't doing good things. I'm saying nothing has helped. Um, they still live off of Gloria. She's still having to ask for her own money. Um, Joy is still doing what she's doing and seems to be pretty damn happy about it. Richard's still my stay-at-home son and husband, and that's it. What else can I do? I don't wanna be the channel that just covers. I have caught you live in a bit, but I did catch replays. You did a great job on the Sarah Boone trial. Awesome work. Thank you, Perplex, number 1 fan. You're doing an awesome job over there on your channel, let me just say. Yeah, I didn't cover them. I absolutely went up drunk. Alright, well, we're starting Delphi in the morning. Hello, Starlight. I've got my member emojis ready, for the trial, and that's what we plan to do is absolutely do true crime. Yeah, it's, when you wake up mad, yeah, you can weigh in. Yes, hello, Starlight, you can absolutely weigh in. When you wake up mad because of what someone else is doing on the internet, if it bothers you, look at it. It started bothering me. I had to step back and look at it. There you go, Darren. There's a gavel. I still left my Red Bull. Justice, guilty, innocent. There's a picture of Richard Allen. That's my dog Omar. What is that? What else did I put? I have justice. And of course, we're going to keep hashtag winning. And the further we go, the more emojis that will be added. So it's, it's it's something I've always wanted to do. If someone has known me on here, they know I've always loved true crime. And I've always said I want to talk about true crime. Um, I just, justice mofos. That's right. Um,
Randy, it's your channel. You talk
yeah,
about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to do
right.
true crime this week, great. If something pisses you off in the community and you want to talk about it, it's your channel.
Yeah,
You don't have to, have everything set in stone. You do your thing.
yeah. Right. And I think that's the thing is we can all do what we want on our channels. It I hate that I hurt people. There's nothing wrong with shit talking about them. I agree, Envy. I agree. It was getting in my head, and that's why I stepped back. And I think y'all noticed I stepped back. Um, I don't want to lose friends that I've made that I felt were friends, and you know, He Man, the Steadies, LCW, any of those people. I don't want to lose them, but if I do, I understand. If they don't I understand. Um, I didn't go on Richard's panel because I wanted peace with him. I can't. I was drunk. I cannot tell you why. I wish I knew why. But I laughed. My husband laughed. So thank you, gobbledygook. I appreciate you saying that because I think that's what we all need. Do what's best for you. Stadius, that means a lot. Um, it right. No sleepovers, no braiding hair. Just like your car keys, rando. Out the internet, down you went. Down when you drink. Well, I didn't lose I was completely sober when I lost my keys. Thank you, Jolene. I appreciate that. He deleted it for you, so guess Rich felt bad for you. I think that it's actually on members only, and he's trying to get members off of it, and it'll be out. He would not delete that for me. He ain't gonna do shit for me. Hey, Calamity, good to see you. Yeah, drinking and streaming, I don't suggest. I'm not sorry about Florida. My aunt is not happy with that. If you're listening, I love you. Because we were having a good time. Last night I regret because I hurt people. Well, yeah, see, I hated to say that, gobbledygook, because people are saying he deleted it for me. We don't speak like that. He Yeah, I mean, he wants to make money off me, and he probably will.
And the
Thank you,
thing
Darren.
is, it's a boring. I'm sorry, but it was boring. It was you drunk, laughing. Nothing life changing. No big secrets were dropped. Yeah, it,
No.
it, it was boring. Kind of the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I was so at that point because when I got off there, I I went to bed, and that's how I was gone. And, so
So
and
you
like I
did
said
tell us that Jim gets lucky anytime he wants to.
oh, yay, I'm glad I talked about oh my gosh. Well, I'm in love with him, what can I say? Is it being done to help Annette and Gloria? I don't understand how this would impact thank you, Stadius. Thank you, Celinda, that means a lot because I really think a lot of you. Um, I do remember laughing a lot. I don't know what I was laughing at. I know that I held back some smart ass remarks and because I remember cutting my eyes at Jim fighting, and I think it was about a work shirt, but I'm gonna let that go. LCW, I appreciate that. Um, because he said he had the same that was Jim had worked yesterday, so that was his work shirt but okay, I'm stopping. And for some reason, I called Jim a sexy beast, but, that's how we we talk to one another, so it's whatever.
Well, I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to tell everybody, calm down. If you know Randy, you know she didn't mean to hurt anybody.
No, I wouldn't.
Randy is also really known for kind of her spur of the moment. That seemed like a good idea.
Mm,
I mean, you've done it before, Randy, not drunk, but,
Jim
you
right.
know,
I have, yeah. Back in the day, I used to get out of bed to tussle, but
so-
I don't know what happened, but thank you, Cassandra.
but
But,
she would never, ever, if you don't know anything else about her, know that she would never, ever, ever intentionally hurt somebody for no
no,
reason at all.
no.
It's just not in her DNA. It's not. All right, Randy, hope your headache gets better.
Thank you. It's
Um,
eased up some, it's not gone, but I deserve it.
all right, well,
Thank you.
yeah,
I
good luck today.
I'm gonna get off here and watch. I know y'all gonna be shocked. Shameless, because it's
Okay, I
my
love
turn.
you all.
I love you.
all of you out there, even if you think I'm pissed at you, I'm not. I may have laughed because I don't think it's a big deal, but it doesn't mean that I don't understand that you think it's a big deal, or for you it's a big deal. So, all right, take care. Bye.
Bye. I love you. We gotta remember Debbie's a blessing and a champ. Um, just know that when I find out that I've hurt someone or they feel hurt or betrayed, it does bother me. You can come straight to me and speak with me. I'm open, and that's all I can say is, I apologize that I hurt you. I will, Ginger. Going out with them soon. Yay, it's fun. Hey, I'm going out. Are you going out with us? Well, we kind of don't go. We just stay here because we don't drink and drive. I don't know what happened, but Randy is one of the most forgiving people on YouTube, and she's the first to own and apologize mistakes. Randy, you're right. Terry, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for your words. No, Darren. What's the name of the Reddit? Healthy Family Force, I think is the name of the Reddit. I'm not going to go read it because there's a lot of mean things I've heard on there about me. And I don't read bad stuff about me. Yes, Celinda, it is. Yes. Feel free to email me. No one is being mean. Okay, like I said, I've just heard it. Oh, Heather, he'll put it up, I'm sure. And believe me, I was drunk. I I hope to hear from you, Celinda. Okay, y'all, I appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna go and hydrate. Honestly, take these vitamins is being mean at all. If you can't take criticism or people question your actions, why do you stream? Oh, I can take criticism. And I can take people questioning my actions. I don't read negative things about me. It just is better for my mental health if I don't. If anyone has a question for me, I'm very easy to talk to. Very easy. So, you know, but I take a lot of criticism on here. I just don't react to it because it's by people who I have no respect for. If I don't respect you, I don't give one shit about your opinion. I haven't seen it either, gobbledygook. But anyway, I'll go, and I appreciate y'all for showing up and listening. And again, I apologize that I hurt you. Have a good day.